Hello, listener.
Hi.
Who we got on the phone?
This is Dan's Kitchen Garden Allotment.
Oh, hang on, mate. Wait there a second. Say again.
This is Dan's Kitchen Garden Allotment.
Dan, hello.
Hi.
How are you doing? Welcome to the show.
Hi, fantastic. I've just come across your channel.
Oh, crikey. Don't delve too deep, mate. It's all quality. You're catching us on the first week of this show, man.
I've just seen Sean's post on Facebook, so I thought I'd come along and I will have a look, and I quite enjoy the show.
Oh, cool. Thanks, mate. Yeah. Thanks for calling in, firstly, because tonight I thought I was going to get no phone calls. In the chat, everyone's saying hello. So everyone must... Do I follow you on... Are you on YouTube?
I am on YouTube, yes. I've been on YouTube for about 3 years.
Wowza. I'm going to check your YouTube out after this. What is it? What are you on YouTube as, Dan?
Dan's Kitchen Garden Allotment.
Right, I'm looking at you now, and on garden. I put a face to the voice. Anyway, how are you doing anyway, Dan?
I'm absolutely fantastic. I see that you were talking about pumpkins, and I've actually grown some of the biggest pumpkins I've ever grown this year.
Really?
And I will be releasing a video very shortly of the harvest from my 2 allotments.
Oh, awesome!
So it'd be good for everyone to come along and to see the pumpkin harvest.
Dan's Kitchen Garden Allotment. I've just subscribed to you, Dan. All right. So, have you been gardening for only 3 years, Dan?
Yeah, I've been going for about 3 years. Yes.
What got you into it?
Basically, I used to garden my granddad about 5 years ago, and unfortunately he passed away. And then I got into obviously growing at the allotment, and it's just help. It's just good to give other people advice, and obviously look back on the videos as well.
Yeah, that's it.
To see other people's work on the YouTube as well.
Yeah, it's nice to share ideas, isn't it?
Yes, it is. There's quite a few people I learned from mine. As Sean's one of them, I learned quite a bit from, and there's also Joe Mills as well, who I've done a few videos with, compilation videos with as well.
Oh, cool, man. You think coming onto YouTube, you've made some friends in gardening?
Yes, because I'm in my 30s, and sometimes you'll see that a lot of people who do allotments and stuff like that, they think it's for the elderly and all that, but it's good now. We're starting to get the younger generation into the gardening community as well.
Definitely, man. Definitely. How old are you, Dan?
I'm 32.
Same age as me, mate. We're still young, man. We're still young.
That's it. But it's a place. I've been on the front line recently, and the allotment has really helped to go down just to chill out from our hard days.
Yeah, I bet, man. What have you been doing?
I'm a chef in a care home, and my wife's a nurse. She's been working in the London hospital.
Oh, well, you got double bubble then.
Yeah, so it has been pretty hard the last few days.
Yeah,
the last few months.
Yeah, I bet, man. I only know from my wife. My wife's a nurse, so I don't know exactly what it's been like. It's been not for me. I've just been at home. I've been honest with you. I've been slacking, so I can't take any credit. But you guys have been working really hard. It's a good escape though from being in the garden.
Yes, it is. But it's also seeing where you can call in as well and do phone-ins. I think that's a brilliant idea. I've never seen it on a live stream channel before, so it's a really good idea to do.
Yeah, it's nice just to bring people together, isn't it? I'm just trying to bring everyone together to share their ideas and share their YouTube channels. I would not have come across YouTube. There's so many, isn't there? But it's cool to find cool people that are doing some great stuff.
There's people who've been on YouTube for a long, long time, and obviously that, like me, I've learned from them sort of people, and I'm trying to give them ideas as well, and trying to give my new community ideas as well, and just trying to grow the channel as well.
Yeah, definitely, man.
So,
Dan's Kitchen Garden. What's your favourite thing to grow, Dan?
pumpkins and butternut, because I'm a chef and I love doing soups and stews and casseroles.
Here we go. We could call this a pumpkin special today. This show, mate. What what is the best way to cook up a pumpkin?
To cook up a pumpkin is to cut it into small pieces and either bake it in the oven with a bit of olive oil, or to steam it, if you have a big enough pot.
Definitely, I like that, mate.
A little bit of salt and pepper, you can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong. I love a bit of pumpkin. I usually make a as the Americans call it, a jack-o'-lantern out of them with my daughter, but now I just want to eat it, mate. Eat it all.
Yeah, that's it. It's also, if you have a look back on my last Halloween we decorated the pumpkins, and after they got turned into soups and for the casseroles as well. So
that's a nice idea.
You can still recycle them. You put all that time in for growing them, and then.
Well, that's the thing, and it's so much water, and to begin with, goes into it, and then they're just like ruined, aren't they? Just sitting on the doorstep, rotten usually. So it's nice to be able to use them up.
Yeah, I think it's where we've had this year. We've had a very wet summer. We've had quite a wet summer. I think the pumpkins and the butternut squash have been one of the best growers for this year. But things like runner beans and stuff like that this year, I've just had no success at all with them.
Yeah, I hear you, actually. I planted loads of beans up this year. To be fair to me, right? Well, actually, not to be fair to me, it was my fault. I did a little bonfire a little bit too close to some of my beans, and they didn't survive. But my beans this year have not been doing any good, mate.
I see that a lot of people's beans, runner beans as well, I've had it on the Facebook page as well, they commented. They got attacked by the late frost we had.
Yeah.
Well, especially in my area, in the Berkshire area. We had quite a late frost.
Where do you sow your seeds, Dan?
What's that for, the runner beans?
Yeah, when would you call the real sowing time? Like, I always feel like there's a good few weeks where I'm just constantly sowing stuff. Like, what time of year do you feel like that is?
Normally the start of April, I normally start sowing.
Yeah. See, I'm thinking more and more, like, I see some of my seeds I sowed in March this year, and in February, should I say? And nothing happened with them, and I'm just thinking that more and more the way the weather's going, just sowing later and later at the moment.
Yes, because we seem to be getting that cold snap at the start of the year. What was it, about a year or two ago, I got whacked by the beast from the east?
Oh yeah.
I got completely knocked out by them. It just took all my crops and had to resow absolutely everything, and that was I think that was the first week of April. That come through.
So we're so desperate. Once Christmas is out of the way, I'm always like so desperate to get gardening, but I think maybe just enjoy that. Do you like grow throughout winter, Dan?
I don't grow throughout winter. What I do is I like to get the allotment completely ready for the new season.
Yeah.
Like this year, I'm changing my pot over to having a few fruit trees in and stuff like that.
Nice.
And I've decided I'm going to change it up a little bit this year on the channel as well.
What are you going to do, Dan? What's going to happen?
Basically, I've got now a studio. I've just had bought in my house, and I'm going to be doing product reviews.
Nice.
Cooking with Dan. There's also going to be the allotment videos as well, and just general daily vlogs. Because I find in the summer that a lot more people don't watch the YouTube gardening channels because of obviously they're out at their allotments as well, doing their allotments, and they don't have time to catch up with the channel sometimes. So I'm going to open that up a little bit.
Nice. Well, good luck with it, man. Thanks so much for calling in, and hopefully I'll hear from you again on the show.
Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely going to stay tuned, and I hope that your growing season continues.
Cheers, mate. Dan's Kitchen Garden Allotments on the YouTube. Go give him a subscribe. I certainly have, mate.
Thanks a lot.
See you later, dude. Thanks so much.
See you later. Bye.